Okay, so once again, I want to thank everyone for joining me. My name is Kimberly James. I am the City Council for the City of Forest Park in Ward 1. And I host these monthly meetings just to give information to our residents out there on what's going on. And I like to call the people that I have on the line my subject matter experts because they are doing the work within the City of Forest Park. So again, welcome to the call, whether you're listening live or you're listening on a recording. Welcome, and we are glad to have you here. So we're going to go ahead and start with our Public Works Department Director Jinx. If you can give us an update, sir.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, I'd like to thank you for coming out last Saturday and giving us a hand on our north side cleanup with our Ministers Association. Our crews have been out all week cleaning up behind everything that didn't get picked up on Saturday. And it's still a little bit left out there, so please be patient. And anybody that's not picking up trash, we're cutting grass. As you know, this is the grass growing season. So please be patient because we have a lot of other stuff going on within the city, but we will get to your street and we will get grass cut or picked up. And that's all I got for Public Works.
Thank you, Director Jinx, for that information. We'll move on to our fire department. We have EMA coordinator, emergency management coordinator, Armstrong on the call. Can you give us an update, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Just wanted to give a quick safety message update. As you're aware, or you might not be, but June 1st is our start of the hurricane season. And even though we don't get hit by a hurricane directly, we can sustain quite a good bit of damage from heavy storms, wind gusts, power outages, as we've seen before with Irma and Michael. So this is a good time to have a family emergency plan. In case you don't have one, it's time to make one. That just kind of, you know, you talk about knowing ahead of time where you're going to go, where you're going to meet with your loved ones. And along with that comes to put together like an emergency supplies list, kind of like a go bag. Things like water, non-perishable foods, and any medications that you might need. They strive to aim for about a 2 to 3 day supply whenever you make these. So just, you know, keep in mind. Also, good things are warning systems such as Code Red or Ready Clayton. Those are good things to have on your phone as an app. It can keep you informed with up-to-date messages. And then knowing the difference between a watch and a warning, a lot of people get those confused. Watches are possible in the area within 48 hours, whereas warnings are conditions that are actually expected. So those are the big differences there. So thank you. Anyone have any questions with that?
Thank you. We'll do the questions at the end.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. We'll move on to our police department, Sergeant Zachary.
Good evening. How's everyone doing?
Good evening. Thank you.
First, I'll say yes. For the month of May, I'll go ahead and throw some numbers out at you from the police department. We answered over 1,550 calls for service, which is inclusive of everything. Crime is about the same. We had a decrease in robberies. Our robberies decreased by, I think relatively, you can say about 20%, by 2 compared to last month. And all of the crimes, when you're looking at entering autos and motor vehicle thefts, they're pretty much staying about the same month to month. And we are, you know, taking into account that everything is opening back up. It's summertime. We have more people coming through the city and business city. We've had events everywhere and kids are really free now. So that we're taking all those into account. Some other things we've been working on, if you haven't been on our Facebook page, you know, please visit that. We've got a missing juvenile we're definitely searching for. I know some people have shared it, but go on and see that post and you can get a picture of Jessica out. She's 13 years of age. She went missing from Parkside Crossing early part of May. So if any resources you have that we already haven't tapped into, please share a flyer. The family definitely doesn't mind. We're in contact with NCMEC, which is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. So they're on it as well. And another missing person we're searching for is Lester Monroe. He went missing off of Jonesboro Road at the roadway inn. He's posted as well. You all can help get that information out. We had some pretty good arrests. We had a burglary at the Family Dollar at 4018 Jonesboro Road. And actually the teams were able to apprehend the suspect down at the Exxon in Atlanta. So we were able to get him into custody. He cut his finger, had the same clothes on from the video. Of course, his hand was, cut his hand rather. His hand was cut up when they located him as well. So that was a good arrest on the teams. And I'll highlight this arrest as well. It's a 2020 homicide case at Rumors. We got the guy, Tachi Jackson. He's in custody now. He was arrested. He was, of course, on the run. The warrants were taken out relatively early after the homicide in November of 2020. But he's been on the run since then and was able to be brought to Clayton County Jail earlier this month as well. Our Cadets Academy has started back up. It's off to a great start. If you all want to participate, just send an email and let me know. We're meeting every Tuesdays at 6 p.m. with the cadets age 12 till about 7. Well, right now I think I may have an age range of 11 to 15. I'll be doing some different things with them and trying to set some of them up with mentors. So if anybody wants to volunteer and come, we're more than appreciative and would definitely accept the help. We also have, we're trying to get started a summer check-in, elderly citizens check-in this summer. So if you know anyone that would benefit from the program, please give us a call. You can send an email to our community affairs. I'll put that in the box here shortly, and send a name, address, and phone number. Captain Delt will assign an officer just to check in on periodically. If they don't have family in the area, or you know of one that just needs to be checked on, just please let us know. And outside of that, our next in-person neighborhood watch, you can write down the date for Thursday, July the 8th at 6 p.m. We'll be here at the police station. So look forward, if you all could join us then and bring any ideas or any comments, suggestions, anything you have to that meeting on Thursday, July the 8th would be appreciated as well. And that's about all I have from the PD side. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're going to move on to economic development. I believe we have Ms. Bundridge. Did I say your name correctly?
Yes, it's Keisha. Okay. Keisha Bundridge. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so hello everyone. We have a lot of things that are always a whole lot of balls in the air all the time. So I'm trying to just kind of pinpoint a few things to just let you know that are going on. The land plan was approved for the townhome project. That'll be happening. The Main Street remodel of the two buildings, 771 and 775, are actually almost complete at this point. So it's a little bit, I guess, on schedule, a little bit ahead of schedule. The Zaxby's groundbreaking is still coming up really soon. We're getting closer and closer to that date. We're remodeling another building that's going to be the home of a new restaurant. I heard it was a Mexican restaurant, but then I heard maybe not, so I'm not sure what type, but another restaurant will be joining us in the area. We're working on an industrial build in the industrial park. They're about to start construction on a new road in the Gillum complex for Amazon and Kroger, who, as many of you may know or should know or need to know, they're about to be about 1,500 jobs that are going to be opening up for the new Kroger that's getting ready to open up in I guess all the other warehouses that are vamping up their production. And so they're building a road over there. The Career Resource Center in Morrow is now open by appointment only. They also offer online assistance for job seekers. So we just want to make sure everybody is aware of that information. Their website is atlworks.org. And I also have their address, and, I don't have a phone number for them over here, but the address is 3000 Corporate Center Drive near the Costco, Suite 350, and that's in Morrow. And the website again is atlworks.org. And then, like I said, we're just continuing to work on other projects, and there are a couple of things that are in the works that we can't discuss because of the non-disclosures, but, there are a lot of things happening and a lot of changes that are brewing. So it's exciting. So.
Yeah, very exciting. Thank you so much for that information. We'll move on to our code enforcement, Mr. Fleming. Supervisor Fleming, you on the line?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, Councilwoman James. Good evening to our deputy directors, city staff on board here, and our Forest Park citizens that are attending. We had a good week. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Councilwoman James, for our department to be able to ride with you around Ward 1, and it was very informative for our officers to attend, and we'd like to do that again sometime.
Yes, I think Councilman Gutierrez is going to be setting up an appointment pretty soon as well. So fantastic. Awesome. Thank you.
But for the month of May in Ward 1, let me just give you a brief summary of what transpired as far as code violations. We had 54 cases for the month of May. 42 of those, they were resolved, and that's a good percentage here. Only 12 cases were carried over to the month of June, basically from 31 cases of overgrown grass, and we know it's the grass season. That's our most cases we'll address during the summer months. We had some junk vehicles, commercial vehicles in residential areas, only a couple cases for that. Heavy trucks parking at a residence, and which was brought into compliance. A few 6 cases for debris and litter on properties. Outdoor storage, just a couple cases. We did have one case where raw sewage was coming out of somebody's front yard, but that was addressed and was cleaned up and repaired. But we did have we're finding inoperable vehicles placed on streets. And when we find those, we contact the police department to assist us by tagging these vehicles. And then after 5 days, they tow them away. And we've got a lot of good help from the police department on this matter. I think that's basically in Officer Bivens' area that where this is happening now. It's at the dead end of Brookside Drive. You know, it's like out of sight, out of mind. But Eagle Eye Bivens, she found it and addressed it. So, but other than that, we're rocking and rolling and educating the folks out there to please maintain the yard. And our trucks are highly visible, so I'm sure the citizens, when they see us parked doing some notes, they come out there and inquire, and we let them know what we do and how we can help them.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to move on to our Recreation and Leisure Department, Director Maxwell.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Doing great. Thank you, sir.
Just to let you know about a couple of events we have coming up. One, we have a big weekend full of events this weekend to celebrate Juneteenth. We have our Fun Friday that starts actually tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We come out here, live music from Something for the Soul Band. And Saturday, we have our first annual Juneteenth celebration. We have bounce houses, bull, horses, mechanical bull, food trucks. We have over 25 vendors coming out. We have face painting. We have balloon making. We also have some artists performing, spoken word, dance groups, drum lines. So it's going to be a great evening. We end the night with a big fireworks show in the park. So bring the family out to catch some activities and see the fireworks. Sunday, we have a gospel celebration to end the Juneteenth weekend. That kicks off at 2 p.m. and it goes to 6 o'clock. So once again, we got a action-packed weekend there. So y'all make sure to bring the family out. What else we have coming up? June the 26th, we have a car and bike show off of Hines Ward Path. That starts at 11 o'clock on June the 26th, and it goes to 5 o'clock that afternoon. So make sure to bring everybody out. Enjoy. Don't forget, the outdoor pool is open. It'll be open this Saturday and Sunday from 12:30 to 8 o'clock. And it'll also be open 4th of July weekend, 4th of July day, from 12:30 to 8 o'clock. So come and enjoy. We have some festivities going on also for Independence Day. We look forward to continuing to do some amazing things here in the great city of Forest Park. Got any concerns, any questions or ideas about activities, come on down to the Recreation Center and let us know, and we'll be glad to help you put it together. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much. We have our benefit specialist, Ms. Diane Lewis, on the line. Ms. Diane, you have any updates for us?
Yes, I do. Good evening, everyone. The City of Forest Park is hiring, and we have the following positions open: trade specialist, Public Works Department, $17.52 an hour. We're hiring for a fire chief. This position is open until filled. We also have summer camp counselor at the Recreation Center, and this is a $12 an hour position. Communications operator, that's a 911 operator at the police department. Now this position does require that you take and pass a typing test, and the typing is 40 words per minute. We're also looking for a director of finance and a maintenance worker for the Public Works Department. That's $13.73 an hour. And we hire police officers. We're looking for police officers. We'll accept applications for that year round. If you're interested in any of these positions, please go on our website at forestparkga.gov, and you go to departments, and then you go to human resources, and you just click on job openings. All applications are taken online, and if you see something you're interested in, you just click on apply now, and you will have to register, and your application will go right to the human resources department. So please, if you're interested, if you're looking for a position, please definitely go ahead and sign in. And that's about it for me.
Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome information. We'll move to our finance department. We have Deputy Finance Director, Ms. Williams, on the line. Ms. Williams.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great day. I have 3 major points to discuss with the finance department. So officially on Monday, June 21st, the City Hall will be expanding the operational hours. Currently, the operational hours are from 9 to 4. However, we will be opening from 8 to 5 now. So we will be expanding to full day of operations. Also, on Monday, June the 21st, we will have our second budget hearing. This hearing is specifically for residents to come and voice in favor or not in favor of our proposed budget. This budget is listed online, and you can view it, or you can come into the City Hall and view it in the clerk's office. The public hearing will begin at 7 p.m. in the council chambers. And again, at that point, we do urge our residents to take a look at the budget and also attend with any questions or concerns. After that, we will be proposing adoption in the regular meeting that will follow directly after the public hearing. So again, our proposed budget is posted online, and you can also come to the City Hall and view it if you don't have online access. And last but not least, just want to reiterate that we do have online services for all payments, business license, taxes, and permits. So you can fulfill all of those online now as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I believe that concludes all the staff that we have online. Did I miss anybody? Did I not